And we are back with Just Love Podcast, week 3, episode 3, with yours truly, the one and the only, Jay Loveberry. We have been talking about self-love. Yes, yes, yes. And I hope you guys are just excited as I am for some of you guys to actually start executing this plan. I know some of you guys have already been working on it. Maybe this was a reset for you guys. Maybe this was a self evaluation to get back to what you were doing. But guess what? Starting tomorrow, Monday, March 16th, it's time for you to start putting trust in yourself and start working on you and start showing up for you. That's right. You can't show up for nobody else until you show up for yourself. You cannot expect for someone to know that you're going to show up if you don't even show up for yourself. Yes, you. So let's get right into it. This is week 3 of self-love. We've already did our overview. I gave you the tools on last week. So now this week, we are going to talk about executing self-love. Like I said before, if you haven't already gotten into it, starting tomorrow, commit to working on a better you. That's right. You guys got the tools already. And we'll go over that real shortly. But remember, it's all about you and what you want out of life. You should wake up every morning wanting to be a better you. You should wake up every morning wanting to be better. Better by any means necessary. Yesterday is gone. We can't get it back. Tomorrow is waiting for us. Today, we can pour into ourselves so that tomorrow will be a better day. And so on and so on and so on. So let's get right into it. So now we are going to actually execute our self-love plan. You guys all have the tools. And we'll just go over it real quick. Number 1, waking up. Spiritual. Saying your prayers in the morning. Again, whatever your religion is, I'm very respectful for other people's religion. So whoever you pray to, pray. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus. I believe in God. Guess what? I'm praying to God every morning. Next is your affirmation. Looking yourself in the mirror and telling yourself, you are amazing. You are beautiful. I'm going to choose me on today. Setting those boundaries, healthy boundaries, because you always have to have those boundaries. If you don't have boundaries, people will tend to walk all over you. And then if you don't set boundaries, sometimes you'll be all over the place. And then you wonder why you feel so burnt out. You wonder why you got to go, because you didn't set no boundaries. You're always saying yes. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say that you're unavailable. It's also okay to say that you won't be able to attend. It's all right. And you have to be okay with saying no. You have to be okay with saying, I'm unavailable. You do. You don't have to give an explanation. No. No. You don't owe technically, you don't owe nobody no explanation. But, sometimes we do give people explanation as to why we won't be able to attend or why we can't do X, Y, and Z. But at the end of the day, set those boundaries. As they say, stand on business. I need you to stand on business for yourself. Absolutely. Yes, you. Also, if you have a plan that's already written out, stick to that plan. If you have a plan, how you're going to go about working on yourself, your inner you, to be a better person, stick to the plan. Just because one day doesn't go according to plan doesn't mean you go and you switch up the plan the next day. Or if it doesn't work out 2 days later, no, you don't go back and you switch up the plan. No, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. If you just need to tweak it a little bit, do that. But stick to your plan. Okay? Got it. All right. Moving right along. So you guys have All of those tools set in motion. You have your plan together. Now we're going to start working on their inner you. Number one is spiritual, because your spiritual is going to connect to your mental. Your mental health is also very, very important. So think of it as spiritual being the foundation, and then your mental, you're starting to build the building, right? You got it? Got it. When it comes to your mental, sometimes you are going to have to step away to take a moment for yourself. Yes, it's okay. You're human. We're all human. You can't do 50 million 11 things at one time. Take time for yourself. It's okay to take time for yourself. You need time for yourself. Okay? Even in the Bible, if you're a Christian, even in the Bible, on the seventh day, what we do? We rest. So guess what? If God already told us to rest, why can't you rest? You need that for yourself. So once you have your mental set in motion, and you know how to step away from certain things, you know how to go and regroup, I'm sorry, and you know how to actually work on your mental health, then that's when we can move on to the physical part. Okay? Because if your mental is all over the place, you won't have a clear mind. I promise you. I don't care how you look at it. You keep praying to God, but if you do not do what is necessary for yourself, you will be all over the place. Okay? You can't even help yourself, let alone help somebody else. Just saying. All right. So we have the foundation, which is being spiritual. Then we have the building, which is mental. Now we're getting ready to open up the doors. Now you have a business, because now you can work on the physical. So you want to go to the gym, you want to be active, you want to do this, you want to show up, this, that, and the third. Great, fantastic. But always remember, if you're spiritual, your foundation isn't solid, your mental is going to be all over the place. Your mental's all over the place, you're not going to want to do anything. You're going to want to sit in the house. You're going to want to just mope around. You're not going to be no good. I understand a lot of us in life, we go through things and we begin to put on the mask and continue to put on the mask and continue to put on the mask and show up every day. But guess what? Inside of you, you're not well. Inside of you, you're not okay. Here, mentally, you're not okay. Yes, you can smile. Yes, you can put that mask on, but you're dying on the inside. So that's why it's also very, very, very important for you to work on your self love and love yourself and work on the inner you. So then that way you can be alive on the inside and on the outside. Yes, 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 yes. Again, like I said, we all go through things in life. We're human. You're going to go through some things. Life is going to life. It is what it is. But it's how you move forward. You move forward and do what is necessary. If you can change the situation, change the situation. If you can't change the situation, do what is necessary to still push forward. Still push forward. Because again, if you continue to put that mask on and keep showing up every day, you're only dying on the inside. So I need you to take care of the inside of you so that way you can be the best version of you. Right? Going back to that foundation, making sure that mental is on point, and then making sure your physical is all there. Trust me, when you have those three dots connected going in a circle, you can't go wrong. I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong. You can't show up for your kids, your husband, your fiance, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your manager, the company you work for. You can't even show up for the person that you say hello with a smile every single day if you ain't taking care of you. Because truth be told, some of them people can see right past that smile. So it's time for you to take care of you. That's right. Self-love. That's what I got for you guys the past 3 weeks. Hey, if you need to go back to episode 1 and watch it again, and then go to episode 2, and then come back to episode 3, do it as many times as you want to. Always remember, set your plan in place. Stick to your plan. If you need to tweak it a little bit, do that. But if the plan isn't broken, there's no point of you redoing the plan every single day. Nope. Mm-mm. You're wasting your own time. You're never going to get to where you want to be if you keep redoing a plan over and over and over again. Trust yourself. Trust your judgment. Believe in yourself. Show up for you. Accept you. Choose you. Know that it's all about you. When you work on your inner you and you show up for you, it's the best feeling in the world. I would not lie to you. When you show up for you, hey, you can walk in a room full of VPs, six-figure entrepreneurs, and Barack Obama, Michelle Obama is all in the room. But when you choose you and you love yourself and you know you, baby, your confidence is through the roof. Now, there's a difference between confidence and being cocky. I'm not talking about being cocky because you always want to stay humble. That's very important. When you get to that good place in your life and you've been working on you and you showing up for you, and now that you've been doing it daily and now it's become a routine and now it's becoming a habit and now you do it with, it's just do it. It's a habit. Don't get to the point where you feel as though that you're too good. Because like I said before, life be lifing. And life for life at the spare of the moment. At the blink of an eye. something will come along the way and kind of make you go, whoa, wait a minute. I wasn't ready for that. That's okay. Stay humble. Get yourself back on track. You'll be all right. You'll be right back to where you were. You don't have to start all over again. No, because you already done build all of that up in you. You already got the plan. You already know what to do. That's spiritual. Then the building, which is the mental, and then you go right back into the physical. You'll be good. Well, that's all I have for you guys on this week. Until next week, remember, I want you to start tomorrow, Monday morning, March 16th. If you haven't started working on yourself, tomorrow morning is the day that you start. Commit to yourself. Show up for yourself. Choose you. Know that you are amazing. Know that you are beautiful. Set those boundaries. Stand on business. Be okay with saying no. It's all right. I promise you. Until next week, guess what? I want everyone to have a wonderful day on purpose with a purpose. And always remember, Jay love you. Peace.